Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your Wednesday Wisdom with Spirit, where I will tune in through mediumship or channeling and see who's here. Now, I'm starting off today with a good old smudge. So if you don't have smudge at home, you can just close your eyes or even just follow this smudge right now and take in the energy of clearing your space, your energy, all of that, because there's been so much energy this week. It is like heightened, it is potent, it is very movement based, it is wild, it is innovating dream state, it is doing all kinds of things, and it's a lot. And so I figured I would start by clearing some space, because I definitely need my energy cleared as well, because I'm really noticing, as much as everything is new and moving forward, there's a duality and a polarity to it. And I talked yesterday about like the tears and the feelings, and it's packed. This energy is packed. So however you're feeling, may that smudge energy help clear the space for you. At the same time, I want to thank you all for your comments about the sound. I figured what I could do is put my microphone a little bit higher than I normally do for those that maybe are having a little harder time hearing it. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to tune in today. So I don't know if it's going to be channeling or mediumship, but I'm going to tune in, see who's there, see what the message is. That smudge energy is already feeling so much better. I hope you're feeling it. Okay, let me tune in here. Hold on. Okay, this is mediumship. This is coming from the Three Guides of the Light. And they're talking about how divine timing is at play big time this week. They're saying a lot of these kind of topsy-turvy feelings in the energy are helping to propel you. In some cases, it might feel like shove you or, snowball you in the direction you need to go. And sometimes these energetics right now they're showing they kind of feel like they're a stop-start, or like there isn't a super flow to it. And they said it's just because of the speed and the amount coming in at the same time. And so they're saying this is all coming together for synchronistic divine timings for many of you. So that can come in so many different ways, whether that's relationship-based, meeting somebody, connecting with a new job, releasing a job, finding a new place where you're going to live. You know, it can be so many different things, but it's synchronistic divine pieces coming together. Spirit is also talking about how they're trying to bring some of these insights to your awareness in dream state also. And then also they're trying to reinforce that dream state in waking state. So say in your dream, whatever happens in your dream is significant for you, but you also notice there's a ladybug in your dream, and then the next day you wake up and there's a ladybug on your windowsill. Something like that. They're wanting to validate the things happening in dream state and how they apply into our waking state right now. Now, at the same time, this kind of like speed at which these divine timings are coming in, but also kind of like the clunkiness of them, they're saying do not fret. The clunkiness is just part of the movement and the shift. And they're saying because not all densities are the same, therefore some move through the flow with more clunkiness and some flow better. Kind of like if you picture a river, a leaf is going to flow quite nicely on it, whereas a stick probably not as well. It might get hung up on a couple things until enough pressure comes to push it out of the way. What I'm getting though is our capacity to surrender the fears and release them to the universe, validate them, speak them, release them to the universe will be really helpful to turn that stick into a leaf. As well, they're also saying though, beyond the energy of like fear or stress or worry, the energetics will take care of themselves is what they're saying too. So there's something really interesting about surrendering into the universe doing its thing. And so in a sense, we could say, don't allow your fear and such to block the energy, to block the movement. Feel that, and then allow it to move through. Because again, of this like big desire for fast shifting energy that's happening right now. Okay, there's more. Hold on. Okay, they're saying this is also a time where you can really test your intuition, because your intuition will speak really loudly right now too. So if you're feeling this, say, fear or angst or worry, if you tune into your intuition, listening to your body, we got that card the other day, listening to your body, you might actually be able to feel the resonance of the truth behind the energy very quickly. It might not match what you're seeing, but they're saying start to rely more on the intuitive energetic hit to help you feel stabilized and balanced. Intuition is also on high. And that makes sense. They're saying, do you see what we're getting at? And I do. When synchronistic alignments are on high, divine timings, intuition has to be on high too in order to get the, let's just say it's two people, in order to get the two people in the right place at the right time, they need to be able to hear and listen to and follow this intuitive pull to be somewhere at the right time. And so that kind of applies through this whole thing. So again, we can either see the fast moving energy and the clunkiness as negative and scary, or we can really tap and root into our intuition and be guided to the right places at the right time. And so it's really this deep kind of anchoring into that intuitive sense. And yeah, they're saying your intuition can also be a salve to the chaos, which is really true. Like meditation is such a beneficial thing right now. If you can tune in and meditate, calm your energy, calm your mind, that can really be that salve to the chaos energy, because there is a lot of chaos energy right now. We do have Mars retrograde right now, and Mars being a fire sign, like a fire planet of action and movement, it's really asking us, like, who are we? What do you think about this? What do you want to do? And how are you going to react? And what's interesting is sometimes Mars is all about like heavy, fast reaction, but we can bring the intuition into that reaction. And the intuition can allow for really positive actions in this momentum. So it's really perspective heavy. Are you going to get caught in the whirl, or are you going to be rooted in your energetics, making the most of this beautiful movement and synchronistic alignment? Divine timing. They're saying divine timing is at play. Divine timing is at play. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, that feels quite lovely to me. So I'll leave that with all of you. I hope that this reading today helped you feel grounded, feel more centered, inspired, all of that. Really notice what you notice with the energy this week. Again, it's a beautiful, bright sunlight movement forward. It's just fast and it's bold. So tune into that intuition. It'll be interesting to see where it carries you. All right, everyone, thank you so much as always for joining me. I do want to invite you. Next week is Cosmic Consciousness, the last one for 2024. In that session, I'm going to be talking a lot about Spirit's predictions for 2025. So lots of insights there. It's going to be great. You can sign up at avalonspirit.com under Cosmic Consciousness. So I hope to see you there. That's next Wednesday night. So thank you as always, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.